Now in this demonstration I'm going to show you how to create a workflow template using our workflow designer. Okay, now the first thing we do is we do new workflow template. We need to do the description. Very important to think about what you call your workflows, because you may end up with quite a large list and can find them if you need to make changes or something like that. Now this is going to be for a single service workflow, and we're going to leave it suspended at the moment because that way the workflow won't start until we've fully completed it. Once we're completed it, then we can unsuspend it. So we'll click save, and there we've got the actual workflow listed. Now the first we're going to do is add in the triggers. So let's add a trigger. We do new workflow trigger. The trigger details, so this particular trigger type is going to come from a new case, and it's going to come from the referral date. And then down here we want to add in a new trigger condition, and it's going to be just for WorkCover New South Wales single rehab service, and we'll click new. Okay, we'll click save. Okay, and then we're also going to add in another trigger, modify case company role, and it's going to be the trigger date, and we want it to when it's the role is the treating doctor, from there the company, and we'll click save. So that's our two triggers. Once we have the triggers, then we can actually come back here to the workflow steps, and we're going to actually create the steps that will be involved in this workflow. If we click the new button, so it's to add a new workflow step, it puts a no title selected step in place. We choose the title of this first step from the drop down list, which the first step is going to be allocate referral. We're going to allow 1 day for the allocate referral. It's a priority 1. We want a reminder to be set, and it's going to be allocated to the team manager. The next step off the allocate referral, there's actually 2 workflow steps that come off this, so we'll click add, and then we'll go back to allocate referral again and click add. Now we're going to stick to the left hand side first because this is going to be the consultant steps. The next step there would be the title we need to choose is accept new case. We have a duration there of 1, priority 1, reminder, and it's going to be to the assigned to. The next step for the consultant or the assigned to would be to do the assessment visit. So we highlight here and we choose the title. We then choose the duration, reminder, priority as always, and it's the assigned to. I continued to repeat the steps until I had completed my workflow template, as you can now see on the screen.